Welcome to Chalaki News, darlings, where we talk about everything pop culture related. If you hear a motor or anything going on in the background, it's just my fan, child. It's hot as hell in this room. You know, certain kin folks don't like the air on. You know, they aching and whoop to whoop. You know, it's getting hot. Whatever. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. Some good news, some bad news. Babies being born. They're trying to take babies. Just all kinds of stuff that's going on. So let's just get straight into it. Okay. Where do I want to start, y'all? I have notes and things. And, you know, it's just going to be coming from all kinds of sources. Okay. First of all, I want to send a get well soon to Marlow Hampton. According to Media Takeout News, .com, Marlow Hampton allegedly could possibly have breast cancer. Says that she's been hospitalized. Says news of Marlow hospitalization came just as we learned that Greg Leaks, husband to Real Housewives of Atlanta Leaks, is cancer free. So shouts out to Greg Leaks, he's cancer free. Also shouts out to Fertile Myrtle, which is Eva Marcel. She's pregnant again. She just dropped this baby off. But hey, if you can afford them, keep having those beautiful babies. I tell you, shouts out to her. Any more Atlanta news? Oh, they say they're kicking Todd Tucker off the set, child. Because, you know, apparently, you know, these housewives and these housewives' husbands, you know, they signed, you know, contracts and certain things it says in the contract where you can't talk bad about the show, even if you're asked about the show, because, you know, that's how you make your coin. And so apparently Todd has said some not so favorable things about the franchise or about the producers or whatever. And so they don't want Todd Tucker ass nowhere near the set. Meanwhile, Kandi's still mad somewhat because they might allow Phaedra back on the season for season 12. So it's just, you know, it's just all over the place. I told y'all. But anyway, shouts out to Greg Leaks for being cancer free. That's a blessing. Marlow told fans that during the routine breast exam 3 weeks ago, doctors found a giant lump in her breast. Doctors ran a series of tests and determined that the only way to find out whether it's cancerous was to bring her in for a biopsy. Lord. Marlow's breast implants may have complicated her diagnosis. According to the American Cancer Society, the x-rays used in mammograms cannot go through silicone or saline implants well enough to show the breast tissue under them. This means that part of the breast tissue can be hard to see on a mammogram. As a result, breast cancer detection in women with breast implants is usually later staged and more deadly. Oh, Lord. We're praying for Marlow. Yes. So we don't know. You know, it's alleged, but I'm praying for Marlow. Oh, mean ass. We love Marlow in a messed up kind of dysfunctional, messed up way. She's messed up. She got a lot of mess with her. But, you know, we don't want sis to have breast cancer. So, you know, I'm praying for you, Marlow. Be nicer. What else is going on? Let's see. I want to see the Mom movie with Octavia Spencer that's coming out May 31st. Ma. I'm sure y'all seen the trailers of it, child. They look good, child. Watch. You know they love to award black people when they playing monsters and things, you know. When they playing, you know, bad villains and things. They love the award. Watch, she gonna get all the awards at the Oscars. She gonna get all the awards at the Oscars. Okay, what else is going on? Let's see. Child. Y'all seen this movie trailer for what is it called? The Loqueesha movie about this black man. About this white man trying to get, you know, some money up and trying to break into the radio game. And so he uses he disguises himself as a black woman. You know, since it's radio, you're just hearing the voice. And he's starting to get viewers and calls, etc. He feels like if he acts this way, he can get attention, etc. Here's the trailer.
What's your secret? I'm really just talking.
I don't own the rights to any of this, etc.
I don't charge for my advice.
Well, you should, because it was amazing. I saw this, and I thought of you. You will be a hit in no time.
Welcome to the Joe Show. I submitted myself to a radio station for my own show. Well, congratulations. They rejected me. Well, congratulations then.
You weren't right for your own show? Jason's gifted. You need to get the money for this school.
$13,000 a semester? Asking me their own show. If I was a black woman, I'd be perfect. Loqueesha. She's brilliant. I know. Get her in there. Loqueesha gonna be the biggest thing in radio, but I still need my anonymity. You nervous? It's not a crime. It's theater. You live with Loqueesha. What's your problem?
Hi, Loqueesha. It's free.
Oh, I ain't talking to you, not the way you sound.
I can't even. A part of the reason why white people are able to get away with this kind of stuff is because what I talk about often, that thing that we have with us as African American people, that everybody can come to the cookout. Everybody can be one of us. Everybody can we embrace everybody, but who embraces us at the end of the day? Seriously, can we talk or can we talk? Come on, somebody. Like, this is ridiculous. And the fact that this movie has a trailer and all that, like, this get ready to be at the box office, child. This get ready to be in theaters near me. Are you serious? And we're going to go ahead and endorse this. And I'm looking at some of the comments on Twitter about Loqueesha. People saying, oh, this is trash. And, you know, I can't believe this and that. But this, we got to take some blame for this foolishness. And black people, it's like we let so much, sometimes we let so much stuff slide if it's funny. Or, you know, what's something? The whole R. Kelly situation. A lot of people don't want to give up R. Kelly. Whatever, that's your prerogative. But facts are facts, and we can't deny what's going on with that man. What's been going on with that man for the past 30 years. And people are like, oh, well, I'm not going to stop listening to his music. And, you know, that's just a memory of mine, all that. I understand that. And regardless of whatever, he is an amazing artist. But you cannot deny what has happened and what he has did. And what people have allowed him to do. Just like R. Kelly's in the hot seat right now. Believe me, all those people that back in the day, way back in the 90s, all those adults, responsible adults that was around, that watched everything go down, their ass is going down as well. Best believe. Everybody has a judgment day. Everybody got to meet their maker. And that's what's going to happen. You know, it's going to happen. Just try me. You know, it might not happen here on Earth. People might not get what they deserve here on Earth, but they're going to get it one day. Watch. Outraged. This has been written and funded and everything. Like, this got a whole trailer. Loqueesha. And look, they put black people in the film to validate it. Be like, oh, that's cool. Like for instance, if, I don't know, let's say the Kardashians or something. They always doing all kind of racy things. Because they have people around them like Malika and them, you know, the twins and all that, you know, they play, you know, they played Hood and ATL with T.I. and Lauren London, but, you know, in all actuality, they white women dipped in chocolate. And, you know, that they have those kind of folks around them that endorse and that, oh, it's okay, or race is not an issue, and we all one, and all this foolishness, all this fairy tale la stuff. And, you know, that's why they still continue to do things the way that they're doing, because nobody checks them. Because everybody just want to be included. Everybody just want to be seen. Everybody just want to feature. Everybody just want to get clout. Everybody just want to get more popular, get more subscribers, get more likes, get more comments, get more etc. That's what everything is about these days. Child, I have no words. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Loqueesha. I have no idea. Of course, I'm not going to see this trash. If I was to go see it though, I'm gonna give a nasty review, and I don't mean nasty and good. I mean nasty and bad. I think that we need to boycott this. You know, but what does it matter? It's already funded. It's already out. This is getting ready to be a whole movie now. And have y'all seen the cover they used of Loqueesha? I have no words. We consistently allow them to disrespect us. They forever show their ass to us on how they really feel about us. Let me see the hold on. I just typed in Loqueesha on Google. It said comedy and horror. It is a horror film. Look at the image they used. A big, heavy set, dark-skinned black woman. You see how they think of black women? Automatically. You see what they think? Just loud, ghetto. I mean, as much as I love a good Maury show and a Jerry Springer show, they the slave masters of today, child. Child, this just runs so deep. It runs so deep. It's I don't know, y'all. What we gonna do about Loqueesha? For real. I can't take it. I cannot take it. Let's move on. Now mind you, everything I talk about will be in the bottom bar below unless I tell you otherwise. I'm gonna be reading a lot of stuff off Instagram and off Twitter. And if I can find a link to it, I'll link it in the description box. But if not, it won't be there. So, just whenever you click off this video, don't click off yet, but whenever you click off this video, when you want to watch everything at your own time, then, click the bottom bar below and see what's all in there. Alright. What else is going on? Congratulations to Prince Harry and Meghan. They had the little baby, little Archie. They say they still don't accept her over there. And of course not. Why would they? They had slaves too back in the day. What else is going on? Kim Kardashian. A lot of people saying welcome the first black baby into the royal family. And Prince Harry them. The baby's not black. Okay? The baby has black in them, but the baby's not black. Because of, slavery, ancestry, etc., I have white in me. Most African Americans have a percentage of European in them. But I'm not white. I can't walk outside and say that I'm a white man because, I might get shot. Okay, what else is going on? Yes, Kim Kardashian's welcomed their fourth baby. It's a little boy. Congratulations to them. Kanye wants 7. And she do whatever Kanye say. Bless her heart. There's a small part of me that does feel bad for Kim Kardashian because Kanye West is a fool. You hear me? So I guess until she gets tired, I don't know. What else is going on? Also in Kardashian news, Kendall Jenner is mad because Kris Jenner, she posted a collage of Happy Mother's Day, and she did not put her in it. She has a collage of Chloe and Lil True, Kim and all her chillins, Kylie and Stormy, Courtney and all her chillins, a picture of her mom and her, and then she has another picture of her mom, talking about Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner's mom, Kris Jenner, Kim, and Khloe. Kendall's not mentioned nowhere. Now, I don't understand. One thing I don't understand is that I don't know why when she had the big picture at the bottom, y'all can see this picture on celebrityinsider.org. Why at the bottom she don't have a picture with her and all her kids? That's what I don't get. And if you want to be fair, in a small way, Blac Chyna is a part of their family, and Blac Chyna is the mother of Dream, which is their brother and Chris's son, MJ grandson. So why they ain't post a picture of Chyna? She's a mother. Y'all see how they do black women? They don't like y'all. They don't. Everybody wants to be a black woman. Everybody loves everything that comes with being black, period. But they don't actually want to be black. All they want to do is just steal and take from the culture. And y'all niggas go over there every time. Hey, y'all know I ain't racist. I'm black. I can't be racist. I ain't got no power or nothing. I'm sitting up here trying to get my workers' comp at work anyway. So I ain't got no damn money either. But, yeah, I love everybody. I got mixed people in my family. It's not about that. It's about the principle. It's about your intentions. It's about the overall. Let's talk about the real thing as to why things are the way that it is, how things are set up. There's a reason why all of this is that. You know, I'm not just talking about you just so happen to fall in love with such and such and there was another race. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking to people who intentionally go outside their race to not date such and such, you know. Y'all know what I'm talking about, child. I mean, are we culture vultures? That's what I'm talking about. Let's be honest. Child, please. Them niggas go over there to the Kardashians because so they can get clout and get more famous. Get people listen to their little Todd music and all that. And, you know, to the Kardashians, it's a cool thing. It's always cool to be seen with black people. Wear everything. The swag, the everything, the scarves. Everything that we come with. The culture, the music, the looks, everything. But, you know, they don't actually have to deal with the real problems that we have to. Anyway, I don't want to go on no tangent. What else is going on? Yeah, I thought that was wrong, though. Going back to the whole Kardashian Jenner. She should have just posted a picture of her and all her kids, to be fair. And Kendall Jenner posted a photo of her grandmother. And not Kris. So, hell. Yes, she was like, she gonna be petty. But I think that Kendall is a black sheep anyway. They all benefit. They all have a certain what's my word that I'm looking for? They all have a privilege, is what I'm saying. In many ways, as we know. Anybody that looks like them or, you know. But I do think that the one that probably don't fit in with them, I guess just like personality wise and maybe values, how they feel, how they run their life, etc., would be Kendall and Rob, I would say. So, you know, that was kind of wrong. But maybe she wasn't thinking about it. But on their side, Kendall is the only one that's not a mother yet. You know, and I don't think she is a mother anytime soon. Because she is allegedly, you know, playing on the she's in the community that I'm in. Hey kid. Allegedly. Okay, what else is going on? Y'all is crazy. Tracee Ellis Ross is working on a show called Mixed-ish. You know, it's a spinoff of Black-ish. I think that's great. I think that everybody should have representation. But my only issue with it is, well, I wouldn't have an issue with it if half the people that was on the Blackish show wasn't already mixed. You see what I'm saying? And I promise you, for the mixed-ish show, I mean, you know, it ain't gonna be nobody my complexion, I'm sure, or darker on that show. Even though mixed people, there are plenty mixed people that are darker skinned, but typically, you know, that's usually not the case. But yeah, it's just like Blackish is already kind of mixed-ish because they have biracial actors, you know, but nobody just says anything about that. Nobody has an issue with it. And that's the thing with, you know, with Hollywood. That's why it's so important, you know. That's why I have like certain conversations on here, and I have certain conversations, well, just in life, but I have just certain conversations with my friends, and sometimes we agree and sometimes we don't. Because I have friends, you know, of all different colors and stuff, and I'm like, this is what, and one of my friends, I was talking to her, she's a darker skinned girl, and you know, we just so happened to be talking about Cardi B, etc., and we brought up somebody else. It was talking about, they was like, yeah, they're black too, and I was just like, no, but it's not. I don't doubt if a person has black in them, but it's not okay to say that this person is just black, because that takes away the opportunities for somebody who's darker skinned, who's actually, you know, who's black. You see what I'm saying? Like, and Hollywood takes that on. They'll take a lighter skinned black woman and say, you know, say it's a black film. They'll typically have darker skinned men in the film, darker brown skinned men in the film, and they'll strictly only have lighter skinned women in the film. And the darker skinned women that might be in the film, or the brown skinned girls that might be in the film, they're the friend. They never the love interest. You know, and that's why it's not okay to you know, say that. Like, you know, we all come in different colors as black people, but it's just important to have proper representation of everybody. Just be fair. If you're gonna call the show Blackish, have all black people, fully black people. If you're gonna call the show mixed-ish, then have mixed people. If to call the show white-ish, then have white people. I'm sure if the show was called white-ish, they're gonna have white people. Of course they is. All white people. Nobody mixed. All white people on if it was a show called white-ish. I get they take care of their people. We don't give a damn about ours. You know, everybody's just, you know, and we still go by that whole one drop rule. That if you a drop of black, you're black. If you're 1% black, you're black. No, you're not. I'm sure I'm more than 1% white, but am I white? No. Y'all see what I'm saying? I ain't mean to go on a tangent about race, but I'm just saying. I love everybody. Everybody know that, child. I got white friends, Asian friends. I love every damn body. I look at you, you know, if you're a good person, you're a good person. But some things we just have to talk about. Some things is just true tea. It's just be fair and be honest about some stuff. Everything is not a coincidence. We're like, oh, no, it's cool. No, it's a coincidence. I mean, no, it's not a coincidence, sis. It's set up that way. How many sitcoms that we grew up on, black sitcoms, where the daddy was darker and the wife was lighter? Almost all of them. Okay? The only one that I can think of that was the opposite, or they was, you know, both darker skinned, was Good Times with Floyd and James Evans. Child. Anyway. So, that's something. So, but congratulations to Tracee Ellis Ross. With all that hateful stuff said, child. But it's true. It's so freaking true. Like, come on. How can you be like, one day you black, you say you black, and the next day, oh, I'm mixed? When you get around more people of different races, you're mixed. But when you're around, you know, all black people, oh, we all black. Which one is it? You benefit when you want to benefit. Uh-huh. Okay. What else is going on? Let me see. Oh. Congratulations to Sus. Congratulations to Missy Elliot, child. What Missy do? I'm gonna get to it in a minute. Rest in peace to Elsa Patton. Has died at 84. She was one of the mamas on Real Housewives of Miami. That's sad. I remember her too. What Missy do? Hold on. I'm looking for it, y'all. Yes. Congrats to Missy Elliott on receiving honorary Doctor of Music degree from Berkeley College. Go, Miss! Missy Misdemeanor. See, this is stuff we don't talk about. She needs to be rewarded. That's amazing. That is amazing. Missy is a legend. Who you rarely hear from, who rarely gets her props. It's so annoying, I swear. Pose, darling. Pose is coming back. Y'all know this is my show. Pose is coming back on, when is it? June 11th, darling. I can't wait. Yes. Yes. Come through. Where my good sis at? Also shouts out to the beautiful Indya Moore. For being the first transgender woman to grace the cover of Elle magazine. I think that's awesome. Congrats to her. And see, another reason I love Pose is because they talk about like real life things. They talk about, because in the community, whether it's the black community, gay black community, Latina gay community, whatever it is, they talk about all those different kinds of things. They keep it 100%. They talk about privilege in all different areas. You know, they talk about all this, which is why I love this kind of show. You know, they talk about, you know, racism, colorism. You know, they talk about how, yes, it's a thing to be, like, if we're both gay, yes, it's a thing to I say, like, if it's a black gay and a white gay. Yes, just because we're gay doesn't mean that as the white gay you can't be racist. You absolutely can be. You know, they talk about all kinds of things like colorism. They talk about their privilege, the ones that are lighter skinned or Latina over the black ones. You know, excuse me. They talk about all kinds of stuff, and that's what, just keep it real. Just be honest. That is the only thing. Like, my God, yes, we can all be together. Yes, we can all be one. Yes, we all people of color. Yes, we can all rock together. But that real foundation of not taking no mess and you're not gonna disrespect my homegirl, you know, say because you want me, or only I can come to the party, but my homegirls or homeboys or whatever, because they look a certain way, can't come to the party. Hell no. Like, step on. Like, just ride with your people. That's all I'm saying. Ride with your people and keep it real. Anyway, I love these tangents I go on. I just love it. What else is going on? Let's see. Ayesha Curry, child. She, what's she do? She hooping and hollering on, Red Table Talk. And, you know, when I first heard about it, I was just like, why does this girl want attention like that? Big old head girl. Why she want attention? I have a big head. Big head people can talk about big head people. I was like, why does girl want attention? And because it kind of seemed like, it seemed weird to me, because the way that she looks, what she has is what a lot of people would like to have. Let's be honest. She's a stereotypical light-skinned girl, mixed girl, green eyes. You know, she's a cute girl. she has all the money in the world now. Steph Curry is banked, and my God. But once I really, looked at it and thought about it, I was just like, maybe they're going through some things. Maybe and I'm not a female and I'm not a woman, first of all. And I felt like what it mostly told was it was maybe like an insecurity thing, or maybe, like I said, it's a marriage. Maybe they're not happy anymore. Maybe they tired of each other. I didn't know. But I didn't even know that her and Steph Curry been together since they were 15 years old. And they got married, and, he blew up a few years ago. And, since then, she's just been having babies. She got 3 kids by him now. And I didn't even know she was like 30, 31. She looks older than that. But kids stress you out. And her talking about that she don't feel sexy. A lot of women throw themselves at her husband and disregard her, which some women are just disrespectful as hell. And just groupies and hookers and harlots. But I can imagine how that plays on somebody's self-esteem. And you having man crush Monday and all this kind of stuff. Your man is kind of like, is seen as the dream guy for a lot of people, and yet nobody pays you any attention. So I completely understand that, like, completely, fully. I don't even think it's just a woman thing. I think it's just a people thing. If somebody all up on your partner and saying your partner's this and that, and you don't never get no attention, that do kind of weigh on your soul a little bit. You be like, damn, what's wrong with me? Why I ain't attractive and stuff? So after some time, I do understand what she says. And Jada Pinkett, what she say? She said, oh, the one drop rule, because I believe all of them are mixed race, all the Currys or whatever. I think it was her family on there. And Jada Pinkett was just like, one drop rule. If you have one drop, you're black and all that. And I'm just like, if that was the case, why are we all treated differently? Whether we're lighter skinned, whether we're biracial people, whether we are light skinned black people or dark skinned black people, why aren't we all treated the same if we all black? And yes, okay, let's say, let's say, oh, we're all black, but why are some people treated differently than others? There's still a privilege there. There's still a privilege there. Look at the image they use of Loqueesha. Who get disrespected the most in this world? What set of people has the lowest marriage rates? What set of people that everybody talks about and that everybody secretly wants to be, but everybody disregards and keep in the shadows? Dark-skinned black women. So we have to, let's just be honest to keep it real or whatever. I'm not going to go on another tangent, but yeah. But once it came down to, as far as a person thing, I understood completely what Ayesha was saying. But it's also an image thing, Sex sells, and she's pretty, but she's not necessarily what you would think of when you think of somebody sexy, because she's not sexual in any kind of way. So, bless her heart, she gonna be alright. Shit, I just really sit back and think, y'all, if I really had that much damn money, would I really care what people think? I would build self-esteem somehow. Can't you buy self-esteem these days with enough money? Shit, you can buy hearts and buy livers and, Hell, Magic Johnson been fine for years. Let me move on. But yeah, I would try to buy it. You can buy some self-esteem, Ayesha. And if you buy some, let me know where you get it at. Okay, what else is going on? Let me see. Talked about that. Zendaya. She was on the cover of Vogue. Shouts out to her. Looking real androgynous like. Lovely gal. Lovely, lovely. I love her. Side note, Dominique Jackson. Beautiful Trinidadian transgender woman. This is me as a woman at the new Snapchat filter. Ow! Glamour. Y'all is mad. Shout out to Marley doll. Mwah. Beautiful woman. Why am I showing y'all pictures of just people in my... I don't know. Let me get to Instagram. But before I get into Instagram, because there's a lot I'm going to talk about on Instagram. Thank y'all for still watching this video. This is going to be a long one. Let's see. Jennifer Lopez, she has this little YouTube show. Somebody said her daughter can sing a little bit. She was singing If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. Let's hear it. That was sweet. J-Lo was at vocal practice, and she sounds better than her mama. So sing, girl, sing. Y'all are shady, shady people. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. That was Kel Mitchell. He's reprising his role as Ed on Good Burger. They are bringing all that back. Child, y'all remember all that. This is all that. Yes, I'm excited. I don't know who all they bringing back. I hope it's the whole cast back, from Amanda Bynes to the girl that played Lydia to Keenan and Kel. They fell out about some. I just want all the people back. Kel looks really good. I love Kel. I've always liked Kel. The nominees for the 2019 MTV Movie and TV Awards are announced. Now, this all on Instagram, according to the Shade Room, child. These are the people for the Avengers Endgame movie, the Game of Thrones. Can you believe I've never actually watched the Game of Thrones? Shouts out to them, Serena's in them, and the little girl who was in Little, and Lupita Nyong'o. I can never say her last name. She's stunning though. What else is going on? Just a little quickie stuff. Oh, Kim Kardashian, the child. I forgot to mention this. Kim Kardashian saving lives, apparently. Kim Kardashian got another nigga out of jail. So I don't know what is going on. I'll tell you, if I get locked up, I'm going to have to call Kim. Kim to the rescue. Da, da, da. But then I was looking at a video, or I was about to watch a video where they said that Kim lied, that she actually didn't get nobody out of jail, allegedly. So I'm going to watch it. I might come back to y'all and tell y'all the real tea after I watch the video. But apparently, Kim Kardashian is getting black folks out of jail. I guess they ain't gonna allow another black person to get another black person out of jail. So Kim Kardashian to the rescue. Da da da. Saving niggas all around the world. Been around the world and I can't find my baby. Okay, what's going on, y'all? Let me see. Amara La Negra she went on this clown show, Jesse Lee Peterson. I've seen him before, but he's nothing but a coon. But here's a little clip of what's going on.
Women look like? Like me.
No, but there's no such thing as an African American woman. They made that up.
Okay, so we're all Africans.
They are American. They were born here. They're American, but they're dumb, and so they're calling themselves African Americans because they don't think for themselves. You don't even look like them. Why would you want to attach that to your name?
You know, you are very special.
Do much better and sooner if you didn't have the Afro Latina.
No. I will always be Afro Latina, and that's why I'm an activist. I love my melanin. I love my background. I love my race.
But don't put the Afro stuff. You hurt yourself.
Never.
Believe me.
So she said she was Latina. How many people look at her like she crazy? Sir, you are a disgrace. You 2 steps, you 2 foot in the grave anyway. So who even cares what you think? What is wrong with us? Some of us are really gone. You hear me? What else is going on? Let me see. Just strolling down the page. Anything that I want to talk about. Oh, shouts out to the Puerto Rican princess, Joseline Hernandez, and her beautiful little baby. What is the child's name? I forgot. Bonnie Bella is the name. Shouts out to her. Thank God she no longer looks like Stevie J. What else is going on? I think that's who else. Oh, Kimbella, oh dum dum. She's pregnant with Jules' baby while he in jail, and they go see the baby till the baby get 14. I don't know. Allegedly. Oh, okay. I think that's about it. So my last story that I want to talk about. Now remember, y'all, this on Instagram, so y'all got to go to the Shade Room and look at that y'all self. But I love y'all. Now the last thing I want to talk about was this whole foolishness is going on in Alabama. And I want to give a shout out to my girl. I adore her. She's always posting the realest stuff, whether it's politics, whether it's hot topics. Just she always gives such a profound intellectual opinion on whatever she's talking about. She's way more profound and intellectual than I am, and she's beautiful too. Shouts out to Jacqueline in Ebole. I hope I'm saying your name right, lovely. This is her Twitter. Y'all see it? Jackie Ebole. Gotta make sure y'all follow her. She's awesome. Anyway, so she tweeted recently. She was like, Alabama has set a dangerous precedent in America. Basically saying that women don't have the right to make decisions about their bodies, etc. And I was like, what's going on? And then I found out the tea on what's going on. Child, it's ridiculous. Alabama have the most foolishness. Alabama have so much racism, so much sexism, so much homophobia. It is crazy. So I found the link. Brought to you by the NewYorkTimes.com. Alabama lawmakers vote to effectively ban abortion in the state. How in the hell can you tell women what to do with their own bodies? This is a very long, brief thing, but I'm just gonna try to read important parts. It says the Obama Senate approved a measure on Tuesday that would outlaw almost all abortions in the state, setting up a direct challenge to Roe versus Wade, the case that recognized a woman's constitutional right to end a pregnancy. Yes, it has that. Democrats and abortion rights advocates say that the Alabama measure would drive the procedure underground, endangering the lives of women and girls, and is disproportionately affecting poor and minority Alabama. Come on, Jesus. Alabamians. Is that right? Yeah. What does it says? And he said, we want abortions to be safe and we want them to be few, but it should be legal because there will be abortions, said Senator Linda Coleman. Oh, it's a woman, a Democrat and one of the 4 women in the 35-member state Senate. People will have the wherewithal will fly out of the state, she added. When God creates the miracle of life inside a woman's womb, he said, it is not our place as human beings to extinguish that life. Yes, the hell it is. How you gonna tell me if I can't have a baby? Not me, y'all. I'm a whole nigga, but y'all know what I'm saying. That is crazy to me. So if a woman, so God forbid, if a woman or a girl gets raped and she end up pregnant, she's supposed to keep that baby. You telling her that she has to keep that baby of her raper? Does that make any sense to anybody? Why is men allowed the right to tell women what to do with their own bodies? Can somebody explain that to me? This is crazy. Y'all can, that's definitely going to be in the bottom bar below. Y'all can drop, look in the description box and the links of things that I've talked about will be down in there. That's crazy to me. That is really ridiculous and insane to me. Y'all can read that further in detail, on your own time. But I think that's it, y'all. That was a lot. This is one of my longer videos. Thank God if you're still here. Bless your heart. I also want to give a shout out to my girl Taiwan Carr and my girl Marie Too Cool on Twitter. I love her to death. So yeah, that's crazy. How you gonna tell somebody what to do with their own body? What is wrong with Alabama? The problem with Alabama is that it's still prejudiced, super prejudiced white old people that still run Alabama. That's the problem. Or is it the world? With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at It's King's World on Instagram and Twitter. At It's King's World 89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.